Okay, man, that was a while. Took about 10 minutes. Put the phone on airplane mode again, because when I'm recording, I don't want anybody to interrupt me. Santa Rosa. Yeah, continue on. Where am I? Yeah. Let me make a right here. And I'll make a right in North Flores. Yeah, do something different. Now you can see the PNC building. I changed the focusing. I'm still learning about this camera. It doesn't have all the features like it has on like Nikon or Sony or even Canon. All right, so I think with this camera, it's a little behind. Their new one, I think they have the phase auto detect. So it looked sharp. I got it back at 1250. It helps if you raise the ISO a little bit. You don't want it too dark, and then it starts focus breathing or hunting or whatever you call it. But those buildings should look spectacular. I've stopped this video twice already. Yeah, the light changed on me when I was the first time and didn't have a chance to go to Sly. So I just might put all this together as one video. I don't know. But it's doing good. If it ends, well, it's the power bank. I don't know how long it's going to last, all right? It's a brand new power bank. That is a nice park. I might come here tomorrow and walk around. So there's Houston Street. That's east-west. Now I'm going south. There's a lot of people riding bikes and scooters. So I hope the flaring's not too much. I got it at 1250. It's not a 1600. So I'm compromising. I had it at 1420. I've never seen 1420 ISO before. So when you have a lot of light, there's kind of like the courthouse to the right. And there's De La Rosa. I'm going to make a left here also. Yeah, they messed with my settings, but I think I'm used to it now. So it used to be wherever I was going, it would turn the map, okay, in the direction I was going. Now, if I'm going south, I have to remember, if it's a one-way street, you have to look the other way. Okay, I see a carriage to the right. You know what, I'm gonna go over here. I don't know if you can see that purple, but I should be making a right shortly. These stoplights last too long. There we go. So I can't make a right. Okay. All right. But maybe I can make a right up here. So there's a river walk. Come back around. All right. This will work. So I like going down this street too. Make a right here. I don't think this is a one-way. Nope, it's not. Okay, what I'm trying to do is find that horse carriage. So this is a court building right here. The plaza. There it is. I knew I'd find it. I drive real slow. You know, I can take a video. I wouldn't mind why people riding a horse. Okay. Yeah, that moon looks good. It's like a dish bowl right on the bottom. Forget if it's still in the night sky, I can take some pictures of it. I took some with the Sigma the other night before it got cloudy and started raining. They look pretty good. Okay. So there's St. Mary's. I'll be making a left after this light. I'm hoping he's making the left. Yeah, he is. Good. Yeah, that's only a bus. All right, so you can, on this one, There's a lot of restaurants. You can see the Hard Rock Cafe. It's by the River Center Mall. A lot of hotels here. Justice Building. CVS Pharmacy. Public parking. Horse carriages, buses. They used to have double deckers here, but I think they gave up on it. They look like the old streetcars, so you don't see those anymore because it's air conditioned now. So the very right lane is only for buses. And unfortunately, he's blocking my view, so I can show some folk. See, there's carriages to the right. God damn it. I'm going to go down College Street, I think. Yep. All right. So, this is what I'm going to do. I go here, make a right. There's a carriage to the left. There's carriages coming toward me. This is Riverwalk. Oh, that's nice. I like that. And if I make a right here, you're going to see a whole bunch of carriages. This is where you get them. See? Isn't that neat? Whole bunch to the left. And this road is awful. Okay. And I'm looking at the traffic. All right, I can make a right on red. Okay, what is he? Oh yeah, they're working. So there's a lot of construction downtown. Probably clean up the sewers. Might want to go down there too. I'm just going up and down, and then you're going to watch a lot of people. Last time I was here, there was hardly anybody here on Sunday. So it's tracking people. I love it. A box around them. So I did get the new firmware update. I like it. So I hope 45 millimeter is wide enough. And there's Houston Street, where it went down there. When I get back home, I have to fill up the gas. I only had half a tank, but this car's pretty good on gas. Here's a park to the right. whole bunch of buses. I usually make a right at Pecan Street, but I might go a little bit further. And there's a lot of buses here. And this is a long light. So here's East Martin. Now I can make a right here, just to show you some things. Like this is the Havana, but if I make a right here, this is the Arts Center. I think they're churches, beautiful trees. Yeah, this is the Tobin Center for the performing arts. There's East Martin. I can go straight ahead to Jefferson Street. I mean, I could have gone by the buses, but I want to take you to different spots. And I see a horse and buggy coming toward me. So I will continue on. You have to watch for people that come out in between cars. Here's another horse and buggy, folks. And I'm slowing down. No, she doesn't have any riders. And I see a lot of birds flying around, but I see another horse and buggy. See, I do not know Yep, good. Guess where I am? Probably on Houston Street again. Yep. Should have gone straight. Now just go around the block. Let's see, where am I on? Yep, this is Houston. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go right here. This time I'll just go straight on East Travis. There's a guy on a scooter. Make a right, guy. Come on, make a right. Oh, he's letting the horse and buggy go. Okay, they left off some passengers. he's doing. So if he doesn't go, I will. Finally. Okay. Let's follow horse and buggies. Watch out for people getting out of their cars. And this is Broadway Street, but I'm going to go ahead. I don't know if you can see the other horse and buggy in front, but he's turning now. Okay. So I'm in no hurry. I mean, this is probably the best shot. This is a good thumbnail for the video. And I can record another 6 hours on this SD card. I don't know if he's going to let me pass or what, so I'm just going to... I don't know what he's trying to do. Okay, he is. There's Avenue East. Okay, here's the Alamo. And then they're working construction on this one too. Alamo to the right. They got the lights on the trees and stuff. It looks real nice. So let's go to the right. And I think they got it blocked. Yeah, I'm not going there. Okay, here's Bowie. Okay. So, I'm going to go by Denny's. I'm going to bring you to the Hemisphere Arena. Well, I mean the Tower of Americas, or whatever it's called, Tower. These lights are not in sync. So there's the Henry B. Gonzalez Convention Center up ahead. I still see this car right here. Yeah, you get a lot of people that. So here's some scooters coming. And they stopped. I don't know why. Maybe they're waiting for a couple more people. Here they come. They're moving pretty fast. So I've been recording for 25 minutes on this run. I think I have like another, I forget how long I recorded the other 2 or 3. So I see a car here. I don't know if he's going straight or if he's just parked there. So he just right there. Okay. Stay in this lane. So this is a nice, well-lit area. A lot of people walk here, and then they make a right here. Because of this thing right there. All right. And I'm going to take you to the Alamo Dome again. They used to have a restaurant on top of the tower. Now they got a radio station. That's why I don't wear a wireless mic anymore, because it will interfere with your signal. Of course, you'll get some background music, which might be a good idea. Help out the video. Okay, it's coming loose again. Had to tighten it up. So this is Cesar Chavez. Okay, this is, they have construction here, okay? So I don't want to mess up again. And there's the moon to the left. There's trees in the way. Now I should have good clear of it. Yep. See? So I like coming down here on this end. That way I can go to Flores and find me a parking spot for the court duty. Let's see, South Alamo. See, there's the hemisphere. You see, I try to make a right here. No, you're blocked. I had to back up and get out again. It's a nice little park though to the right. So let's see if people make a right at. They're closing up the Alamo. It used to be where you could drive in front, but now they're extending the fort walls. They force people out of the buildings near to it because they want to have a center. They want to make the Alamo as when it was under the siege, okay? So I don't know if I want to go down here. Usually I do. Nope, I see a car coming. I'm not going to even do it. Nope, not even going down that mess. Okay, do I want to go South Prussia or St. Mary's? Let's go St. Mary's. I haven't been down there yet. So on this run, I've been recording 30 minutes. I think the other two are like 45. So I might clip the downtown area together and then coming to downtown as one. So I'm trying to stay here as long as possible. See, there's a person on a scooter. Yeah, two gals, so I don't want to make them nervous. There's a famous building right there. There's East Nueva. I'm going to stay on North St. Mary's. Yep, and there's the rest of the family. So you see, they're crossing the street. That's what you have to look out for, folks. And you see, now they're getting on the road, off the sidewalk. If I can get in front of them. So there's Paita. I see a horse and buggy. See, there's Market Street. There's Commerce. See, I think it's pretty neat with these buggy rides, folks. We're visiting my dad. See, I've been down this street again. Okay. I'm gonna make a right. Guess I see another horse and buggy. I hope my voice is good. I put this in the wash by accident. Okay, so you can only make it left. I like that love. I like the white light. And there's the Aztec. The horse and buggies going to the left. Should we follow them? Nah, I don't want to spook the horse. Looks good though. There's Commerce. I'll make a right here. So, if you have a green, people do have the right of way. So I'm heading west. Riverwalk. Soledad. There's Maine. I've been down here. I might come back this way. Yeah, I've been down Florida's, I think. I'll just keep going. So it's picking up the people to the right. I love it. That means they're in focus. So maybe I do have it on the best autofocus for down here. It goes back right to the center. I think 1250 is good for the lighting here in downtown. Yeah, they got a long hesitation with the lighting. Yeah. So there's camera on again. I think I'll go down it. Or I can go up, but now I'm going to go down here. I like this. This is my favorite road. Down in Houston Street. So Houston's both ways. I made a right here last time. If I go any further, you know, there's more construction and stuff. I like going down this road. There's West Travis. Yeah, let's go down Travis. I've already been down here. Yep. I think that's a bus line to the right. I'm not sure. All right. You know what? I'm going to make a right. I've been down Travis too. Gone back this way yet. So I've been there. Going the other way on Houston Street. Soledad. Okay. Riverwalk. To the right is St. Mary's. Do I want to do that, or do I want to? Are these the lights? No, a little bit further. All right. There's the Majestic Theater. They have Alicia Villarreal, so she must be a comedian. There's Navarro, I've been down there. There's the construction guy. Okay, I think this is the one where I want to make a right. Pressa. Is it Pressa or La Soya? So I like that building there. I got a guy working, so I'm not going to do that. I don't think I've been down La Soya. Yep, haven't. So I think you've seen enough of the city. I could go to St. Pauli Square, show you that a little bit, but so this car is making me nervous because he's driving real slow. I don't know if he wants to get on the left lane. A lot of college students hang out over in here. McDonald's is on the corner. Some people play music. Here. I think I'm in a, no, I'm not. I'm not in the right lane. I don't want to go to, I have to go in this lane. That's a very left lane. Yep. Don't let them do it. Come on. You're going to St. Pauli Square. If I go straight, then I can get out of the city. This has been going on for 43 minutes, and I can record another 6 hours and 24 minutes. Grand Hyatt's to the right. Okay. And that car finally left. I'm going to go to North 281. So the basketball team, the Spurs, want to build an arena downtown. That's in the works. Let's see if they agree to it. They're playing a couple of games, or I don't know how many, in Austin. So it kind of scared the city. They might lose the franchise. No, they built the Alamo Dome for a football team. We never had a football team. We do have a soccer team, but they got their own stadium. should go and see more of their games. And I'm moving it to 68 because I'm freezing in here. So you see, this camera doesn't overheat. I'm liking it. I think I found the right settings for recording. I think I can raise it to, see, it's kind of dark. 14, I'm at 1600 right now. Let's see how that goes. I had it at 2000. I was pretty happy with that. One of the cameras, they like 2500 or 3200. So 1840, 2000, back to 2.8. It's making me nervous. It's supposed to be 55 miles an hour. Now there's the moon, folks. That's a beautiful shot. Gets to the horizon, the moon gets bigger. It's time to get the camera out. And I got the lens too. I gotta find a parking space. Take some photos. And I can do it with this camera. I got the 150 to 600 millimeter in the trunk right now. I'm trying to think of a place where I can go. Set up real quick where I don't get any view that's blocked. And there's University of Incarnate Word. There's the old Alamo Stadium to the left. The lights are off. So I think I'll chop up these videos. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna get beyond it. It's making me nervous. It's going this way, that way. Okay. So I got it at 2000. Flaring doesn't look too bad. And it's dark. That's probably because most of the moon is covered up. But man, it's looking spectacular. Anyhow, I got my Siri SH25 tripod, which I was going to use for the eclipse. That didn't work out. Should have gone to Kerrville, but they had construction, so I says, well, I was thinking of Fredericksburg, but man, there was construction on that road too. By the time I got it, I could have gone to Johnson City or up north, but I was pretty bummed out. I was ready to go home. Here's 410. This guy's making me nervous. He's weaving left and right, and he's driving slow. I'm doing the speed limit. That truck that passed me. Now see, there's a car to the right. Has his lights turned off. And he's going on 410. To the right is the airport. Terminals. And you know what? I think I'll stop at Whataburger and get me a hamburger. I'm hungry. I had ramen today. I'm still hungry. So it's 72 degrees outside. I got it 68 degrees inside the car. It's almost been an hour recording on this one. It's doing pretty good. I'm liking the colors. Nothing's blown out like you do get on the Sony. These have more fine-tuned settings on this camera. So if it works out, and you know, I might have to get a 45 watt adapter, but it may not work with this car, you know, on the 110 volt. So anyhow, of course I could go to McDonald's on Evans. I want a Whataburger, so I'm going to go 281 Nacogdoches. All right, police car. I'm getting good gas mileage. In the city, I've been averaging like 27 miles a gallon. But you know, with all the stops I made downtown, it kind of went down. So it's back up to 26. I got it on the lowest setting for the air conditioning. I'm thinking of just bringing in the outside air, so that might make it a little bit warmer. Because when you close the vents, then it gets cooler and cooler in here. I hear the car on the right. Something's going on. Heard a lot of rattling next to me. Oh, by the way, I got auto white balance. I've been looking at the Sunny, and a little bit too yellow for me. I guess you can do the settings. I was watching the methographer today, and he was showing how you can focus on 3 different items, and you can set the timer for each one, where it focuses on one, then it'll go to the next one, and you can repeat it more than once. So I thought that was very interesting. I've never seen that done before on the camera. I've seen other people where they just use their fingers to point, you know, to the objects. But this one, he just hit the shutter button, and the timer went off, and it went from one object to the next. And I thought, man, that's excellent. And that was with the SL2, not the SL2-S like I have. SL2 was a 47 megapixel camera. Ahead of its time. The Z6 II, the Z7 II and the Z7 I think came out after that one did. And about, I think 2 or 3 years later, they came out with the SL2-S, which is a 24 megapixel camera like the Z6 II. The only difference is these are SD cards. I think the SL3 has CF Express Type B card. And a UH2S card like it does on here. It has 2 of them. And then it has a tilty screen like the Q3. And I think the M11P might have it. I don't know. One of those manual cameras does have a tilt screen now. And it's a 60 megapixel camera also. I really like the Q3. I love it. It's great in low light. This camera is not bad either. But you will see a lot of noise compared to the Q3. So. So what I'll do is I'll end the video on when I get the water burger. You don't need to see that, but you know, with the city lights special, you know, I like showing off the city lights, driving. talking about different sites. I went to Loop one time. I might go to Loop with this one also, because I think unlimited recording on this camera. It's stellar. Doesn't overheat. See, when you build a camera out of a piece of aluminum metal, you don't need a fan. It's kind of like a rectangle. It's skinny. It does have a hand grip, which feels good. It is heavy, but the stabilization is excellent. Graphics is, the video is excellent. The photos are excellent. Panasonic is coming out with their, I think, newer versions of the S1, S1R, and the S1H. So the H, I think, is for video. The S1 is for less megapixels, like the S1H, and then the S1R is with the more megapixels, and I think that was a 47 megapixel camera. So if the newer versions are, then it'll be maybe the S2H or the S2R. I'll be looking at that camera compared to the SL3. I think that one would be half the price, or maybe a $4,000 camera like the A7R5. I think the Z8 is a 38, but you know, they fluctuate, you know, on the pricing. Everybody wants the Z6 III out for Nikon, but who knows? You know, they're trying to sell the Z8 and Z9 and ZF first. They want to have, before they put out the Z6 III, they want to have enough in stock so that nobody complains about, hey, we need more cameras. You don't want to have like a paper tiger or what is it? They have another word also where what was it? Okay, so usually they're supposed to yield on the right, but they don't. You got a whole bunch of new apartments to the right. Okay, whatever. I think I can go up here to this entrance. There's Walmart. I haven't been to Walmart in a while. I think for birthday cards and stuff, that's about it. I stopped going to Taco Bell because they kept messing up on the order. They don't even know what's on the order. I have to tell them, well, you forgot this, you forgot that. And I'll just go to Whataburger. Well, thank you for watching, folks. Remember, stay safe. Keep smiling until next time. I shall see you then. Goodbye and good night.